Okay, this video is to introduce a fruit called the Cape Gooseberry. It's also known as the golden berry, and I first had these over at a friend's house from California Rare Fruit Growers Association down in Santa Monica, and they were so delicious, not like anything I've ever tasted before. And so this lady was kind enough to give me either some seed or a fruit, which I was able to plant the seed from. And so it's a relative of the tomato and the tomatillo. It grows in a husk-like shell, as you can see here. This is one that's nearly ripe. You just open up the paper shell when they're green. You know they're not ripe. But this one is papery, and it kind of just came off in my hand. And that one actually is not quite ripe. You want it a little bit more orange. So these are also known as ground cherries, and the reason that they're known as ground cherries is because when they're fully ripe, they drop to the ground. So there we go. There's one that was on the ground, and so many of these which I harvest are off the ground. That's really when they're the ripest. And they're just delicious. They taste like a cross between tomato, but they're very sweet. Much, much sweeter than a tomato, like a berry. Taste almost tropical. They have a pineapple, coconutty taste to them. They're super easy to grow, and they sell dried at Whole Foods for $20 a pound, so it's very economical to grow them. And all you do is basically throw the seed in the ground and wait, and pretty soon you're going to have a huge sprawling bush. As you can see, this monster. I do recommend training it a little bit better. I wasn't really on top of this because a lot of this growth occurred over the winter, and I wasn't out here very often to kind of train it, and so now it's kind of everywhere. But here's the one that's in its little paper shell. Look at that nice orange color. These are just delicious, and they're very high in vitamin C, and I wish you could taste that through the camera lens, because it is something to behold, a beautiful creation of God. So this is called the Cape Gooseberry, also known as a ground cherry, or as sold in Whole Foods, the golden berry. It's got several names. All right, have a great day.